The next act I'm going to bring to the stage, you might recognize him if you were in the lobby earlier. A big hand for Bob Levy.
Let's hear from Rich Ross and everybody. Florentine. That's his entertainment lawyer if you don't know it. I tried to get one, now I figured out why I couldn't get one, because that fat fuck ate all of it, my bad. Look at the size of that motherfucker. His suit has stretch marks on it, you fat fuck. Holy fucking shit. Don't look at me with those fucking horse tooths, you cocksucker. Just happy you're not a cake horse on top of a cake, you little cocksucker. Eddie Trunk was up. I love Eddie Trunk. Look at the size of him. It's funny his last name is Trunk because he's the size of a fucking elephant. Look at him. Eddie knows
I've never heard that before, Bob. Thank you. I've never heard that one before. 46 years on this planet. That's the first time I heard that, Bob.
You look like Otto's puppet. Shut the fuck up. Eddie knows a lot about 80s bands because he's shaped like most of them today. Look at the size of you fucking tubby. The one thing I could say about Eddie is he knows a lot about music. And the only thing he knows more about is food. I'm not saying you're fat, but I get your show on VH3. Look at this fat, bloated piece of shit. I'm not saying you're overweight, but the metal show should be on the Food Network. Man, this roast is worse than Norton's last Leno appearance. I'm kidding, I love you. Colin made me say that one. Dino Funko Vinny's here. He runs 2 comedy clubs, Right Into the Ground. I don't know if you've ever been there. The fucking room's empty every time you're there. And he's going, I don't know, I put a sign in front. Yeah, that draws people. Otto and George. Where's Otto and George? He's doing coke in the back. Great. The difference between Otto and George is one of them has talent and the other is Otto. Otto'll stop doing cocaine. Give him a hand, everybody. Come on, he stopped doing cane. No more cocaine. It's not that he wanted. He has James from J&A Comedy as his manager and he can't afford it anymore. Otto is such a bad ventriloquist, he has to puppet drink water while he talks. That's how fucking bad he is. Who else do I got here? I can't read. I don't know why I'm doing this. Jesus Christ, I should just attack people. Oh, you're fucking blinder than me. Jesus Christ. How do you ride little girls on a trail, you horse-looking bastard? Don Jameson, see, I'm surprised Don made it here tonight because I've heard he had bad rug burns on both knees from riding Florentine's coattails for the last 6 fucking years. Look at the sideburns on you. You look like an Amish rapist. What the fuck is the matter with you? Shave that. What do you audition for Witness 2 with Harrison Ford? You know what the funny thing is about Don Jameson? I'm waiting for you guys to tell me. No, serious. What's the funny thing about Don Jameson? Can you fucking tell me? Rich Voss. Oh, man. What can you say about Rich Voss? He got new teeth. Arizona bought these old ones to keep the Mexicans out. He has a tattoo on him that says never again. For the Jews, his mother's got the same one above her pussy. I'm beginning to read. I'm telling you, I just only hear because shit, let me tell you something. I had a lot of bad shit going on in my life, and I want to thank Jim, Norton, and fucking Colin and Bo. No, not you. Fuck you. But a lot of you guys are helping me through this, man, because I'm the only guy that got banned from the Sirius XM building. Can you fucking believe that? What am I, Hitler? Am I Hitler? Jesus Christ. I can't go on, just because I wanted to go on O&A, they fucking banned me from the fucking building. Thanks, Howard, you fucking greedy fucking Jew cocksucker. Why don't you retire already? Just jump on the back of your wife's back and ride it into the pasture, you fucking boss fucking cocksucker. It's good to have boss here, you know what I mean? I'm not bitter, I just taste that way, ladies. You know what the good thing about Boss? If he was in the mine, he could have chewed his way out like 4 days into it. He would have fucking got saved everybody, became a hero. You fucking big toothed fuck. Look at that thing. You paid $35,000 for them? 33. Look how wet this is. This looks like a fucking bar at the end of the night at 4 a.m. How wet this fucking stage is up here. It looks like my fucking computer. There's cum all over it. It looks like it's so fucking wet. I need a squeegee to finish my fucking act up here. You fucking slithering fucking. You look at you. You fucking just dribble over everything. Bonnie doesn't need to get wet. You get her pussy wet just by talking into it. Alright, go piss real quick, you big dick fuck. When Bonnie and Rich have floor play, she doesn't put chocolate and strawberries like everyone. She just puts carrots in her pussy so this fucking rabbit-looking motherfucker can eat her. Well, maybe you wouldn't fuck up so many words if you had human teeth. Did you ever think about that? You're the only guy that goes to the zoo for a tooth checkup. Boss always brags about being the first white guy on Def Jam. Get over yourself, fuckface. That was 20 years ago. I'd rather hear about Al Bundy talk about the 4 touchdowns he scored on Polk High School, okay? Holy shit. Jim Norton. I love Jim Norton. Whatever the fuck he is. I can't remember his fucking name. He is an ugly little fucker. Bonnie's right. I'm not saying that he's ugly. He was an ugly baby. When he was born, the doctor handed his mother the afterbirth. Jim Norton was a creepy fuck, and he still is, which is great, you know. He's been pissed on more than a urinal cake in the men's room. I love this fucker. Look at him. He's fucked more trannies than Filipino doctors. The only reason O&A hired Norton was to make Anthony look attractive. I'm not saying Norton is creepy, but the AIDS virus is afraid of him. Once a year, the AIDS virus gets a test for the Norton virus. And I do want to say something. Norton, your book was great. You know how I know that? Somebody read it to me. And it wasn't Boss, believe me, I understood it. And second chapter, what happened is the people come in and sounds like you're choking on a cock every time you talk. When I met Norton, he was a creepy little fuck, you know what I mean? I love Norton. Look at his misshapen head. It looks like somebody mistook his head for a football and kicked it. I've never seen a shape of a head like that in my fucking life. Norton's a good man. Look at him. Look what he did. He hired Kenny to work for him. It's nice of him that he hired Lenny from Mice and Men to carry his shit around the airport. Let's get to Jim Florentine, a man I love. Jim Florentine has a kid. I never thought I would ever say that. I thought I would say Hitler wasn't a bad guy before I said Jim had a kid. Jim is known as the new Abe Lincoln because last year he set Robin Quivers free. Florentine fucked Robin from the Stern Show. Everyone knows that. I think he's still attracted to her because when he took his family to the zoo last week, he got a boner at the I fucking can't remember. Alright, we're gonna start all over. Make believe I didn't say it. This is my best joke, please.
Really? And I can't talk?
No, you can't talk.
This is sober?
This is sober. At least I don't have to fucking floss with a rope, you fucking big-toothed cocksucker. Alright, I'll do a different one. Florentine fucked Robin from the Stern Show. I think he's still attracted to her because he took his family to the zoo last week and he got a boner at the gorillas cage. Oh, that was gold. Fuck you. He's the male Lisa Lambignelli, except he writes his own jokes. Jim likes to show people his balls. I've seen his balls more times than his girl has, which is probably true. It's weird when a grown man goes, "Do you want to see my balls?" And I'm like, "Absolutely, let's go." I love you, Jim. You're the best man, best friend. I love you, buddy. Thank you, guys.
You know, I have a tough time doing that anyhow. Bob Levy, folks. I can't imagine why you're not allowed in the serious fucking building. Was this a fucking rally? Is Fox 5 here? Bob eats blue cheese out of girls' asses. Who eats blue cheese alone? Bonnie wrote that. I didn't fucking write that. Jesus! Fucking
At least I didn't have fucking 8 receptions for my wedding.
No, that's because you've had 8 marriages. Jesus Christ! I'd rather see John Wilkes Booth in the theater than you.
At least I'll mark a theater before you fuck.
Oh, the ticket collector got me. Let's relax. This is not your internet show. Calm down.